Unto the Church of God and Saints of Christ, giving due recognition to our esteemed leader, Bishop Coriel Hendricks, and also recognition to our Chancellor Bishop, Frank G. Henson, and also to the family of faith. It's once again a pleasure for me to stand before you and share a few things with you. Just for a few moments, I would like to share with you the origin, meaning, and benefits of the Promised Land. The origin, meaning, and benefits of the Promised Land. The Promised Land in the Bible was God's gift to Israel. It was that geographic area God the Father swore to give to his chosen people, the descendants of Abraham. God made this promise to Abraham and his descendants in Genesis, the 15th through the 21st verses. The territory was located in Canaan. Besides being a physical place, the Promised Land was also a theological concept. In the Old and New Testament, God promised to bless his faithful followers and bring them to a restful place. Faith and faithfulness are the conditions of entering the Promised Land. Hebrews 11:9. The Promised Land is not just a physical land that God promised as a heritage to his people. Some refer to heaven as the Promised Land. God's eternal Promised Land is the heritage of all who come to him through his Son, John 14:6. The Promised Land represents either a physical location in Israel or a place or a situation where someone expects to find great happiness. When you examine the true meaning and origin of the Promised Land, you will find it first referenced in the 12th chapter of Genesis, verses 1 through 3. In this passage, God called Abraham out of the country of his birth and told him to go to a land that he will show him, which was the Promised Land. Today's more modern definition of the Promised Land speaks about a better life situation and joy in the Lord, living the abundant life he promised us. It comes through our obedience and love for our mighty God. For nomadic shepherds, having a permanent place to call home was a dream come true. Just as coming to our new home in Shaker Heights, Ohio, which was a dream come true for us also. This land the Jews settled in was so rich in natural resources, God called it a land flowing with milk and honey. So it was appropriate and wise for our leader, Bishop Coriel Hendricks, to call our new home the Promised Land. This is where we will find happiness, joy, peace, love, compassion, and all the fruits of the Spirit as we prepare for our journey to God's eternal Promised Land. We are on our way to the Promised Land. May the Lord bless and keep you is my prayer. Amen.